I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Confringo!
It's another aggressive one!
Bombard! Potato!
What is going on with them?
Bombarda!
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio!
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Bombarda! Revelio! Accio!
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
The moths.
Accio. Lumos. Depulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Default.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Bombarda. Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Expelliarmus!
Bombarda. Confringo. Protego.
Expelliarmus! Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Bombarda.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Bombarda!
Now, come on.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? What's this?
Bombarda!
Yes!
Protego! Stupefy! Avada Kedavra!
You dare say one of my own? You're the one who fought Theophilus Harlow.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Is that you, Royal?
You want him, Merlin? Thought we'd forget about that goblin.
Bombarda!
Confringo!
Protego! Stupefy!
Careful not to get bit. What? That's you, sir. Somebody paid
Confringo!
attention. Are you always this awful? You're putting me...
Accio! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the Nifra that's the real...
Avada Kedavra! Bombarda!
You're a slippery little drake.
Protego! Stupefy!
Nothing more than luck. No. Thinking in terms of good and evil.
Accio! Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Levioso!
Avada Kedavra!
Beard, what was that? Oh,
Protego!
that the best you can do?
I know what.
Bombarda!
You shouldn't go about stealing goblin helms stolen by others now, should you? You? You may have defeated the control.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Spanners are important, though, aren't they? Even enough fun selling the poaching errands sure tempt spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching their quack off.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
No!
Avada Kedavra! Oh. Oh. Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Bombarda! Protego! Avada Kedavra! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Stupefy! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Bomba! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Not my fault you're a deadly great Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Would that you all willed me that power.
I know what that means. Protego!
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.